all the way from Scotland.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Scottish rock duo.
Right. Thank you all for coming out here today.
How you freaking doing?
Good. Sounds like you're doing good. We are Scotch on the rocks.
Rocky Scots.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it totally makes sense. We're not that very good, so we're kind of rocky.
Right,
But we also drink, Scotch on the rocks.
right, but that's why it's funny, because it's Scotch on the rocks.
But that makes
And we rock. Right. We'll get to that later. We have more important things to talk about today. Today we're celebrating 25 years of greatness. You know, Scots are notorious for celebrating things in 25-year increments.
25 years, 25 days in a month. Anytime. Love to celebrate.
Why not?
That's what I say.
You know what else Scots are notorious for? Loving movies.
It's the only way that we can actually celebrate is through movies, explaining our lives.
Right.
Not like beer or music, perhaps,
Right.
but movies.
Right. You know, just last year I turned 25 myself.
Congratulations.
You know, that puts me back to 1984. You know what movie came out in 1984?
What is that?
Ghostbusters.
I also have that on my shelf.
Right.
Favorite.
One of my favorite movies. So I had the Ghostbuster-themed birthday party.
You didn't invite me.
Sorry about that.
Anyway.
Right, today we're here to celebrate Carol Sunday and her 25 years of greatness at this firm here. We're going to do it the Scottish way.
The Elvis British way.
Right. By doing an Irish drinking song, which is funny because a lot of people think Ireland came up with drinking songs, but they stole that from us.
Stole it from us.
They're dirty thieves.
Unbelievable.
Right.
It's freaking crazy.
Right. It started with us, and they just took it.
I'm so enraged right now.
Let's go with that passion.
All right.
Put that into this song here. You know, we're celebrating it because she worked for this little company I like to call Percente we'll go ahead and toast her. Here's to Miss Carol for leading us here. Now tip back your glasses and drink down some beer. We celebrate her the old Scotland way by comparing her to Marty McFly from that day. You see, in 1985, Back to the Future came out. That was the greatest time traveling movie ever made.
That is my favorite movie.
Right.
That one.
Right. It's also a good one.
I had also that on my shelf.
Right. You know, Marty and Kara have a lot in common. Well, aside from the obvious fact that they both had to travel through time to save their parents' marriage at the Enchantment of the Sea Dance.
So you can actually do that.
Right. Aside from that, they both drive green cars.
Green, just like your tie and shirt.
Right, because I'm Scottish.
Scottish,
Right.
not Irish.
Right. Get confused all the time, but totally different things. You know, Marty's car ran on trash. Did you know that?
That's rubbish.
They just put rubbish. They just put
Rubbish.
and it just runs the car.
That's supposed
And she drives a hybrid, so it's like they're both green.
amazing.
Right. But you know what'll still be dangerous in the future? Speeding. And spitting. Got your eye there, did I?
Be the last.
Right. Should we sing about that? Not the spit.
Perhaps.
Right. In the future, our cars will be green, but it'll still be dangerous to be a speeding machine. 88 miles an hour will get you a ticket, and there's only 2 people who can get away with it. If you're Marty McFly, you just travel through time. You and the DeLorean would get away fine. Because 88 was the magic number that you just boop, you went. Right.
I'm on board.
So you'd get away from the police.
Indeed.
Right. And if you're Carol Sente, all you have to say is I designed your police station, get out of my... Because she... Because she works for us. For Sente! Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, you know, 1985 was one hell of a year. It was February that brought Carol here. Quarter century is the time that we roasted. Pick up your glasses, let's go ahead and toast it. Here's to Miss Carol for leading us here. And now pick back your glasses and drink down some beer. And we'll celebrate her the old Scottish way by comparing her to Rocky Balboa from that day. That was good.
Better.
Good. You must record this in Scotland.
I am a recordist.
Right,
Best,
right.
perhaps.
But you know, Rocky Balboa came out in Rocky 4 came out in 1985.
Rocky IV.
Rocky IV.
That is my favorite.
Yeah, right.
I have that one on my shelf.
Oh, yeah. Good. You know, that would become the most successful movie from that franchise.
I believe it.
Right.
That's probably the only thing that I actually believe that you actually said.
It's all true.
Everything that we're saying here is 100% true.
True. 100%. But you know, Rocky and Carol have a lot in common. Right. They're both fighters.
Fighters.
One physical and the other, like, you know, in the business sense.
Yes.
But I wouldn't want to fight either of them.
I don't want to fight.
I think I'd lose. I would.
I don't want to get fired.
Should we sing about that?
Perhaps.
Right. You know, the Iron Tiger would scare me to death. He'd punch me in the stomach and he'd take away my breath. Carol's quite different. She might issue a citation and sit me right down and have a crucial conversation. Cause she works for S. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, hell. You know, 1985 was one hell of a year. It was February that brought Carol here. Quarter century, it's about time that we roast her. Pick up your glasses, we'll go ahead and toast her. Here's to Miss Carol for leading us here. Now get back your glasses and drink down some beer. We'll celebrate her the old Scotland way by comparing her to Breakfast Club from back in You know, in 1985, Breakfast Club came out.
I love breakfast.
I love clubs.
Totally makes sense.
Right, right. That's probably Molly Ringwald's greatest movie.
Molly Ringwald.
That's right, Krista. Greatest movie.
Krista! Why do you not like Molly Ringwald? She's one of the best actresses I've ever
She
seen.
is. You know, her and Carol have some things in common.
What is that, perhaps?
They have sort of reddish hair.
She's probably Scottish.
Maybe. An honorary Scot today. Right. Right. Aye. But you know what's even more weird about that movie coming out in 1985, the same year that Carol started here? Main North High School, where it was filmed, would become SRBL's first police station project. Weird?
No coincidence.
No. None at all.
None.
Should we sing about that for a bit?
Perhaps.
Right. Well, Molly Ringwald was a red-headed star, and unlike Miss Carol, her hair didn't go very far. She kind of dropped off. I think her bad luck was due to Irish superstition, but Carol's good luck let her become a politician. At Main North High School, the Breakfast Club was born. You mess with the bull, you'll get the horn. it was a line from the movie. The
Yes.
principal was like threatening the kids.
You know, it's gonna hurt.
Right, in the, you know,
But,
right. Later she would turn that rhythm into a police station, singing "Don't Forget About Me" as she sweeps the nation. "Don't Forget About Me" was the hit song from that movie, where Bender was like this to the football field and the movie went away. It's a great song. Maybe even better than this song. But
something like this?
yeah, that's good.
Okay. Hey.
Right. But all this happened because she worked for a company called SRBL. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka now. We're leaving. 1985 was one hell of a year. Was February at Rock Carolina. For the century, it's about time that we roasted. So pick up your glasses and go ahead and roast it. Here's to Miss Carol for leading us here. And pick back your glasses and drink down some beer. And celebrate the SRBL way by comparing it to obscure things from back in that day. Oh, everybody now! Scotch on the rocks. Thanks for coming in.
Your turn, your song.